the Python functions which are the part of statistics module will be discussed here. As we know that statistics is data collection, data analysis as well as interpretation of data. The statistics module in Python provides certain functions like mean, mode, median, standard deviation, variance and other functions. We will briefly go through them one by one. To use the statistics functions, first we have to import the statistics module. For that, use the word import followed by statistics. So this is sufficient. But as we know that statistics is a lengthy word and we have to use that word before every function. So instead of writing statistics as it is, I will rename it as st. So import statistics as xt, so that from here onward, instead of using the word statistics, I will use the st word. This is also called as alias or renaming the module. The first function which I am going to demonstrate is mean. Mean means arithmetic average or arithmetic mean, the sum of all numbers divided by total numbers. Say I have to find the mean of certain number. For that, what I will write? I will write st, which stands for statistics, dot the name of function mean, and it is followed by the numbers which mean is to be found. Say I have to find the mean of 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. These are the 5 numbers which form the list and I have to find out the mean. Now, can you guess what will be the mean? First, add all those numbers. 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 8 is 20 and 20 plus 10 is 30. So, 30 is the sum. And how many numbers are there? There are 5 different numbers. So, 30 divided by 5, it comes to be 6. So, 6 is the mean of the given data. This is one way of finding the mean. In other way, you can first create a list of number. Say A is the name of the list and then you can first populate the list with the number. Say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the 5 numbers which are the part of the list whose name is A. And what I have to do? I have to find the mean of the numbers in the list. So st followed by mean, and here in bracket write down the name of the list. So name of list is A. So obviously I am going to get the same result. Another way is you can store the result in, say, some variable. Result equals to st dot mean, and whose mean is to be found? The mean of list A is to be found. So the mean, now the answer is stored in result. I have to print that answer on screen. So I will use print, and what I have to print? I have to print the result. So I will write the result. So again I am going to get the same result. So there are 3 different ways. So depending on your program, you can go for any one way. So I will first create the list and then I am going to use the function. So first function mean means average of the numbers. Let us move to the next function whose name is median. Again I will take some numbers in the list. Say first number is 2, 4, 8, then 10 and then 15. So these 5 numbers, I have taken one list which contains 5 different numbers and I have to find the median of this list. So median of these 5 numbers. So median means middle value. The first numbers are sorted and the value which falls exactly at the center, middle of the list, that is nothing but the median. So can you guess what will be the median? I have, for simplicity, I have taken the numbers in ascending orders, mean they are already in sorted form. So which value is at the center? 8 is at the center. There are 2 values on the right hand side and 2 values are on the left hand side. So 8 is going to be the median. We will find it through the function. So what I will write? I will first write st followed by name of the function is median, and whose median is to be found? The median of the numbers stored in list A is to be found. So obviously it is going to be 8. Say I have a list whose name is A, and the numbers in the list are say 2, 6, 1, 5 and 4. Now can you guess the median? First, the numbers are to be sorted. So initially 1 will come, it will be followed by 2, it will be followed by 4, it will be followed by 5 and it will be followed by 6. So obviously at center we will have the number 4. So 4 should be the median value. So let us check it. So obviously 4 is the answer. So median function first sorts the number and then it tells us which is the value that is at the middle position. Now the example which we have taken contains the odd numbers. The 5 numbers are there. So obviously the center number was the median. But when we are having a list which has even number of numbers, let us take one example. Say I have the numbers in a list like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12, and I have to find out the median of these numbers. So what I will do, I will write ST followed by median followed by the list. Now what is the answer? It is 7.0. Now how 7.0? Total 6 numbers are there. So when numbers are even, what is to be done? There are 2 numbers at the center, 6 and 8. On the left hand side 2 numbers are there, on the right hand side 2 numbers are there. So at center, instead of 1 number we are having 2 numbers, 6 and 8. So average of 6 and 8 is taken. 6 plus 8 is 14, divided by 2 comes to be 7. That's why 7 is the median. So when we are having the numbers which are even in nature, means total 6 numbers, 8 numbers, 10 numbers, in that case at center 2 number falls and average of those 2 numbers are taken, and that is the median. But if I want to have the median which is at the right hand, which is on the lower side, here the lower side median is 6 and higher side median is 8. For that also we are having one function. Say ST, I have to find the median, but I don't want to have the average of 2 values. I just want to have the median which is at the lower side. So I will use median underscore low function. So obviously I am going to get the lower of the value. Out of 6 and 8, lower value is 6. That's why median low is 6. Same is the case with median high, which will return the value of a median which is on the higher side. Higher side in the sense which has the higher value. So obviously 8 is out of 6 and 8, 8 is the higher value. So median high is having the answer 8. So this is all about the median function. Let us move towards the next part where I am going to have the functions whose name is mode. First of all, I will copy the list here. Then I want to find the mode of this list of 5 numbers. Mode means the number which occurs most number of times, or the number which is having highest frequency. Say st dot mode is written, which is followed by the list. So what I am going to get? I am going to get the answer 2. 2 is the first number. Now why? Because every number appears only once. 2 appears only once, 4 appears only once, 8 appears only once, 10 appears only once, 15 appears only once. In such case, when every number occurs only once, then the first number is the mode value. But what if the numbers are repeated? Say take one list, 10, 20, 30, 20 and 40. In this list, you can easily see that 20 number appears for 2 times. So it appears for highest number of times. So obviously, when I will find the mode of this list or mode of this number, then I am going to get the answer as a 20, because mode means the value which has highest frequency or which occurs for maximum number of times. So 20 occurs for maximum number of times. let us take one more example where say I am having the number say 10, 20, 30, 20, 30. Now can you guess the mode of this list? Here 20 appears twice and 30 also appear twice. So what is going to be the mode? In such case, the value which appears for exactly same number of times, means 20 appear twice, 30 appears of time. In list, what comes first? Whether 30 comes first or 20 comes first. So 20 comes first. That's why 20 is the answer. Because if you go from left to right, 20 comes first. So out of 20, 30, as 20 comes first, the value is going to be 20. That's why the mode value is 20. The mode can also be applied to the list of string. Say I am having names of colors in the form of string. First is red, second one is blue, third one is say green, fourth one is again red. The list is completed. Now what I am going to do? I will find the mode of the list. The list name is B. So the mode is going to be red because red is appearing twice. So in this way, the mode of numeric data can also be found or the mode of string data can also be found. Say I want to find the mean of string. Is it possible? Is it possible? No, because I am going to get the error because you can't convert a type string to numerical, because when you want to find the mean or median, you should have a numeric data. In list B, the data was in the form of string. So it was not possible to find mean and mode of a string data. You can find mode, but mean and median was not possible. So we have gone through mean, which is nothing but the average, median, which is nothing but the middle value, mode, which is the value which appears for highest number of time. Now let us again one more time go for a list of number. You can have tuple also. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. These are the 5 numbers which are the part of list A. Now the remaining 2 functions, which are called as standard deviation and variance, we have to find out them. These 2 functions, standard deviation and variance, they are related to find how data is spread out or how data is distributed. So that is given by standard deviation and variance. In short, from the mean value, how far is the data? If data atoms, if each data in the list is very close to the mean value, then we say that it is having low standard deviation. And when values are more spread from the mean, means values are farther away from the mean value, then we say that the standard deviation is more or it is half. How to find the standard deviation? As we have named statistic module as ST, so ST is written, and for standard deviation STDEV function is used. And whose standard deviation is to be found? The standard deviation of the numbers stored in list A is to be found. So this comes to be 15.811. You can go into details of the formula for standard deviation. And the last thing is the variance. So how much variation is from the mean value, that is given by the variance, and variance is found by using the word variance. The variance of data is to be found. The data is in A and that variance comes to be 250. So in this way we have studied the commonly used statistical functions available in the math module. Thank you.